Welcome to our xCloud preview video series. I'm Kevin, and this is Catherine, and we're here today to sort of bring you into what happens here as part of the xCloud team.
Absolutely, because we said at the beginning of preview that this was our journey to build game streaming, not just for you, but with you. And that's absolutely central to our mission. Since we started preview in October, I think I learned today we'd had more than 100,000 pieces of feedback, which is just an incredible number. So firstly, thank you for all of that. But even thank you more because 20% of that have literally been kudos and love notes to the team on how much people are enjoying the service, which is just incredible. We've also learnt some fascinating things along the way. We're seeing people play a lot more games as part of the service. At least 3/4 of the people play more games than they were playing before. And that's not just on xCloud, it's across the Xbox ecosystem. The other thing that we're seeing, obviously, is that people can play in more places. Yes, we're getting those notes that people are playing at work. We think that's okay, right?
Yeah, I do. I play all the time.
But we're also seeing people play in places they couldn't previously. We got this great note from actually someone in the armed forces. He's playing Destiny while he's deployed. That's just so awesome that he's able to do that. We're also seeing some really interesting and learning some interesting things about content all up. For the first time in the last few weeks, we've seen games which are played more on xCloud than they are on Xbox. You know, we're seeing different types of games that people are enjoying playing. It's something to do with the context, I think, in which they're playing. And we're learning a ton about how to make content more cloud aware, which hopefully will make the service even richer for you.
You know, we're building this as a global system. So far, we've launched our preview in 4 countries. So we've got the US, the United Kingdom, South Korea, and Canada. We're also, we've already talked about at XO last November that we're expanding our preview to India and Japan.
I was in Japan to go and talk with a number of our developer friends there, specifically about content that they want to develop for the cloud, because it enables different ways to play, different types of engagement, and even different ways to develop. We think that's just absolutely fascinating. And to see the way that teams around the world are leaning into that is just huge. And we're also seeing so many of our first-party studios lean in. We have teams, actually at Ninja Theory, here I am playing Hellblade with our touch controls, which is really cool. They are developing touch controls for Hellblade. I can tell you it feels absolutely awesome to play it. But we're also working with teams at Rare and the Coalition on other ways to make games better and make games work better in xCloud all up. So, it's just awesome to see the energy, not just in our own organization, but in the partner teams that we're working with.
Yeah, the energy is amazing. We have so much support from our content community. We just recently launched 5 new titles into preview. And by the time you're watching this, very soon we'll be launching even more, which will bring us to over 90 titles, including one of my favorites, Yakuza 0, which is coming to Xbox for the very first time and also to xCloud. And as part of all this, we really wanted to just say thank you so much for spending your time listening to us. And I look forward to being able to connect with you more in the future about and introduce you to more of our team members who make this all possible.
Definitely. It's honestly such an honor to be building this service because it just makes gameplay so much more fun. As a team, we literally feel that we're on a very special mission. So thank you for joining us on that journey.
Thank you.